basically sitting in the middle of our local community centre where it all started for us way back in the day. We're going back to the roots of how we built AVD, with a box of crayons and a blank piece of paper. And we sat here for 3 months collaborating with our local community, getting them to draw pictures about whether or not they were either touched by depression or they knew somebody that was suffering depression. But this is where it all started for us. That built a whole body of work. That basically brought 5 artists together. The work that was done right here. So, and I can tell you straight up, like for every 100 marks that we got from our community, there would have been at least 250 of people that walked straight past, not wanting anything to do with it. So from a statistical point of view, it just showed like how the disparity is across, you know, whether understanding about mental health or anything to do with it. A lot of it gets mixed up that way. After doing a lot of this work, what I figured out even with myself, and I've got myself to blame for it too, is like a lot of us won't acknowledge depression or mental health issues because it's too close to us. Because if we acknowledge it, then that must mean that we're suffering similar symptoms, yeah? And we don't want to own up to that. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that type of attitude that we need to change. It's not because you're sick or a leper, you know. It's just a misunderstanding of what levels we're going through. I only come to that realisation actually being out here and getting it done. There's a lot to say about acknowledging that it's just a normal day in anyone's life. This little fellow, he raises awareness and he breaks down the stigma attached to mental health.
Oh, he's beautiful. What's his name?
Dud, the bear, he was a little less than perfect. Check him out, he's on Art versus Depression.
Yeah.
So you know how I started off on right back in the day right here? Drawing and that with you guys?
Yeah.
We've been able to create 2 programs that we're running straight out of a centre. We've got some new art classes starting in Armadale. We offer art-based strategies for everyday people. We're local. We live here in Armadale. But that's who we are, bro.
No, man, that's sweet.
We hear exactly what you're saying, and we're artists that use our skills and go into our communities to try and change it up.
No, man, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Sweet,
Keep up the good work, fellas?
Keep safe, bro.